I decided to build an agent. If you watched any of my videos, looked at my LinkedIn, got my MBA. The best thing about MBA is you get to learn a lot of acronyms and just build a lot of pretty decks. I made Chip, my own personal MBA assistant. So let's introduce Chip. The goal of Chip is to look at my old code bases, review them, give me a nice PowerPoint presentation on what's good, what's bad, how many files I have, really just to see what's going on. How Chip works, there's a few different levels. We have Chip, the Agentic mode, which we're going to show today, which is purely AI. If you want to have this more consistent, so for example, you want to run your decks the same way every time, you can make this a script. So then there's no AI cost. It is just a script you're running, not really an agent then, but it's just a script, so you can get the same results if you know what you exactly want and you want it consistently. But let's talk to Chip. As we see here, boop, 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 Chip comes up. He wants you to know what you want your deck. I wanted to make it old-timey cursive, kind of like newspapers. So let's see what it comes up with. So as you can see here, its responses immaculate. This is the type of glazing you want from a assistant. So it's telling me I'm a visionary. It's going to pivot the aesthetic. Think of a maximalist, blue ocean fusion of 19th century journalism, gravitas. This is how I wish I spoke. Not, but you can see here, and you can pause. I'll also add the markdown file into the build so you can build this yourself. Very easy. Just connect your Cloud API and good to go. You can keep talking to it every time you talk to it, it improves, but let's just ship it. Looks good. Let's ship it. And as you can see here, what it does, it will go through my deck. Again, still cursive. Give me a synergy score depending on how my code base is written. Give me a breakdown of what type of files. This is actually all correct. What type of files are used. Most of my build is TypeScript. Again, black and white, so it's hard to read. This is why you need to be considerate when you're building your decks. If, for example, if I wanted to ask for, let's say, if you did more of a terminal style or a coding style, this would be a line graph. Graphs change. So you can see here. So jumping in from future, Brendan, one thing I wanted to show you, just to give some examples, kept talking about this, was the fact that how would this look different? So now I prompted it to be more of a sci-fi, same project, so numbers are the same, but just to show you how it's gonna look differently. So the sci-fi have much brighter colors, a lot of neons, same graph. Again, sometimes background colors aren't great, but the graphs are choose different. Now we have a line graph. But the same thing. These are just some of the other funky options to just give you some parallel to how it would actually look if you prompted it differently. Now jumping back into the video, it tells me how much code I've written for the project, how it's shipping week over week. This is actually week over week, not year over year. And then where we're at, and then where we kind of fit on our work stream. Again, 2x2s. And then the output here. One thing I'll probably do differently in the build, let me just move it so you can see, is right here I have a fake cost. I'd probably do it here so that it would be tokens spent. So you know how many tokens are spent for the project you built. Well, hope you guys enjoy this build. Tune in for next week and let me know if you want to build me if I want to build another agent. Ship is great. Let's see what else you can ship.